What if you're in a circumstance that's not so great? It's not good for you. You don't like it. You want to change it. You're stuck in the worst case scenario. Don't know how to move out of it. I'm going to tell you the quickest way. Maybe not the easiest. Definitely the quickest way is to reframe it. And all you got to do is ask yourself this one simple question. And this is the question to ask yourself. What if this is the best thing that could have happened to me? Then your brain has to start thinking about a new story, doesn't it? It's got to start thinking about, wait a minute, what were those old beliefs that I had that were keeping me stuck in the fear? What were the old beliefs that had me leaping to the worst case scenario? Because that's just your old survival brain, right? Looking for the worst case scenario, because when you can figure out what is that worst case scenario, which is of course based on your past behavior, but then your brain is like kind of saying to you, it's okay, I know how to solve it. When we get to the worst case scenario, we're already prepared. It's our best case for survival. But you don't want to go down that path. It's just fear. It's just your good old friend fear, because we're afraid of the unknown. So if you ask yourself, what if this is the best thing that could have happened to me? It's going to help you find the confidence. And you know how we're always waiting for the confidence to come before we do the thing? When in reality, same with this channel, right? I have to do the thing. The more I do the thing, then the confidence follows. And that's sort of the same thing that I'm talking about here, is where you got to show up. You got to keep knocking on the door. And if you are asking yourself that question, what if this is the best thing that could have happened to me? Your brain is going to start looking for different answers. It's going to make sure you keep knocking on the door. It might even help you explore some of your old story. And your old story, you didn't even write that old story. Who wrote the story? Could have been your parents, could have been your grandparents, could have been your teacher, could have been a mentor, it could have been a sibling, it could have been the neighborhood bully, it could be any myriad of people, but it's not even your own story. So first we're going to dump that story. Talk a lot about dumping the story and feeling the fear and doing it anyway. So we know that's going to give us a bit of confidence. But when you're acting as if everything is working out for you, oh, the story changes. It automatically changes. What if this is the best thing that could have happened to me? I'm going to start acting as if this is the very best thing that could have happened to me. And I'm going to show up as a different person. I'm going to stay longer. I'm going to look. My brain actually is going to start looking for answers that previous to my new mindset, my new perception, my new state of being, which is gratitude, right? This is the best thing that could have happened to me. And I don't even know why. I am willingly stepping into the unknown. It's such a, it's like being at the edge of a cliff and jumping anyway. You're jumping into the unknown because you have faith, you have belief in your own resilience, in all of the circumstances that could potentially open up to you. You're not going to give up until you find your way. So it's just a reframe. That's all it is. But if you can take a circumstance that's got you stuck in the mud, mired in difficulty, unable to see your way out, if you can just reframe it in that one little way, oh boy, the world will start to open up to you. And you know what? Once you find that new story, it's just the cusp. It's just the beginning. That new way of looking at it pulls you. It's like a magnet pulling you to a new future. And you're going to start to see things. Trust me, they were always there. But now you'll be able to see them. Anyway, that's just my quick little tidbit for today, because sometimes I'm just always trying to brainwash myself. It's like self-hypnosis. What if this is the best thing that could have happened? See you in the next video.